Good afternoon, everybody. It's your boy Carmen Jones once again for another edition of Carmen Speaks. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers against the Seattle Seahawks today, and a beautiful game. First of all, beautiful day, beautiful game, good weather, everything going in favor. We're in our home crowd right now, so we gotta get this thing going. We were at halftime. I like some things that was going on with the game. Better pace, better flow. It was kind of low, towards the beginning, but we ended up with, it was like 10-7, I believe. Defense have played much, much better than what they did in New England. I tell you that for sure. They recorded 4 sacks, I believe, 3 by the man Stephon Tuitt. Got to Notre Dame. I've always been a fan of Tuitt. The front guys has been pretty good. I'm enjoying, the hustle to the ball and that. Oh, how about that T.J. Watt punch? Boom! For that fumble, Mark Barron picking it up all together to get that penalty on that call, the block in the back, which is I thought that was kind of dumb. It was a little bit of acting on the part of one of the guys, but you know what? Neither here nor there. I'm liking the way the game has gone so far. It could be a little bit better on offense. I need to see more drive. I need to see more drives get put together. I want to see Ben in more of a rhythm. As you can see, take note, he was grabbing at his shoulder. I believe actually it was not only just his arm or shoulder, but I think his elbow. So Mason Rudolph may be having some time, but it seemed like he came back out. I don't know what's going on with that, but Ben needs to understand that with this game, they need to make sure the best guys in there. They need to make sure like he's good. So put all pride aside, see what happens with that. He was 8 for 15 for 75 yards, so it wasn't too bad. But I would like to see some more drives being put together. We need to get the ball in the end zone some more. James Conner, 7 attempts, 12 yards. Benny Snell, 1 attempt, 23 yard. Benny Snell, man, look out for him. Having that rotation, 2 tough physical backs. We need to do that to offset some of that physicality of their defense. Juju Smith-Schuster is doing his thing. 2 receptions, 27 yards. I think he'll be, incorporated a little bit more. I think he's going to get into a better rhythm as the halftime comes to an end, and as basically get into the third quarter. I'm excited still. I got my Juju jersey on. I'm feeling great. This time around. Yesterday we got not yesterday, last week we got our butts whooped. I was just like, oh man, you got to be kidding me. I wasn't guaranteeing the victory. I thought that it would be a little tough, and even if we did lose, I thought it'd be a lot closer than that. But it just showed that we weren't adjusting to what they were doing. The Patriots are very good at adjusting well to if we're up or if they get up on somebody and they can see some of the things that they do. Tom Brady is really good at fishing that out. The defense adjusts to what the offense is doing, and you have to do the same. And we didn't. We didn't play, as Coach was saying. We weren't ready for prime time, and in a way we weren't. It was the first game. Like I said, it's hard to play up there at Foxborough. All right, granted, we give you that. Despite all the Deflategate, Spygate, despite all their tactics and cheating, they are a good team, well coached. One of the greatest quarterbacks ever played. I'll give it to Tom Brady, but at the same time, you gotta come fighting, and that was a poor effort by us. But this is a redemption game. We're at home. Let's do it. Pittsburgh Steelers all the way. I'm for it. Home crowd. Let's get to it. Speaking of Patriots, continuing. Antonio Brown is playing. Got himself a touchdown or whatever, hugging all up with Tom Brady and everything. So I'll be looking into seeing what that's all about with these sexual assault allegations. I was like, dang, man, right after, he was a mastermind trying to, weed his way in and got to the Patriots, then all of a sudden this comes out. So that civil case, let's see, in weeks to come, or maybe, tomorrow, whatever it may be, let's see what happens with that. We'll see what's true, what's not, what's going on. It's just that, this guy has problem after problem after problem. It's a good thing that he is out of Pittsburgh. And, Oakland, I think it's, despite what they wanted, I feel like this was a great opportunity for them to have a clean slate, fresh start. Don't have to worry about all the drama. And the Patriot way. Tom Brady, Bill Belichick. Listen, you either buck up, you do what they do, or you're out. So, he's being on his best behavior. You haven't seen too much from his Instagram, hasn't posted too many stories, hasn't put all his little subliminal messages on there. No, you don't see that from him. So, we'll see what happens with that. I'm done talking with him. Pittsburgh Steelers all the way. Let's keep it going. And a little bit later tonight, I might do a little something with Clash of Champions, WWE, baby. You know what I mean? I'm excited for this. Let's see what champions, is there going to be any change of championships? I'm looking forward to the Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman match. That's going to be great. Kofi and RKO, Mr. RKO himself, Randy Orton. So, I got to get my WWE incorporated in. There's definitely some changes coming up. October 4th is going to be Friday Night SmackDown for all you WWE fans. I think it's going to be great. Spread it out. Monday nights, you have Raw. Wednesday is going to be something great, too, because this Wednesday coming in is going to be NXT, baby. NXT all the way. On Wednesday's 8, it's going to be 2 hours. I feel like that's probably like the best brand going right now, even better than Raw and SmackDown. These guys are amazing. The talent's up there. You got guys just hungry, just ready to showcase all what they can do. So I'm excited for that. And then Friday, of course, you have your Friday Night SmackDown. So this is going to be great coming in. I'm looking forward to it. But like I said, stay tuned. I'll have more for you. I'll have some, late game coverage analysis after to see, what the outcome was, and also to talk more about Clash of Champions in the WWE. So with that being said, guys, enjoy your weekend, enjoy the game, and hey, let's go Steelers. It's Carmen Jones, baby. Carmen Speaks. I'm out.